Hello guys, in this class we will try to understand right K-map minimization technique, right? So Karnaugh map means it is the name of the person, right? So Karnaugh map or K-map method. So what is the use of K-map method? I think everybody knows. So what is the use of K-map method means this is one of the minimization technique for the Boolean expression. So what is the meaning of minimization? Reduce the larger number of components in terms of the logic gates to the minimum number of logic gates. Now what is the advantages with the K-map means you can see that a visual way to simplify the logic expression. Then one more thing, it gives the most simplified form of the expression, right? So these are the some of the advantages with the K-map. So in this class, what actually our plan is, we are going to see what are the different types of representation of the K-map. I mean, which variable K-map, we have the different types of variable K-map. Then how to represent, right, inside of each cell, how to represent the value. That is what we are going to see in this today's class. First we'll go with the what are the different types of K-maps, right? The first K-map is the two variable K-map. So what do you mean by two variable K-map means? Two variable means I'm going to consider the something called as A, B are the two variables, right? So if we consider the two input means in generally in digital logic design, two variables means the number of possibilities we will be getting. The formula is 2 power n, where n represent the number of input values, right? Where n represent the number of input value. So 2 input means how many possibilities we will be getting? 4 possibilities we will be getting. So what are the 4 possibilities? 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Just remember that here we are writing everything in terms of the right 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. This nothing but the we have 4 possibilities, right? So in K-map what exactly we are doing means that 4 possibilities we are writing in terms of the 4 cells. That is only difference. See, cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, one more is the cell 4, right? 4 possibility means representation of 4 cells. Suppose for example we have something called as the 3 variable K-map. Now how to identify how many number of cells we will be having? How many number of cells we will be having? Right, so 3 input means 2 power 3, total number of 8 possibilities. That way 8 possibilities we are calling in terms of the cells. How many cells we will be having? Total number of cells will be 8 cells. Alright, so that is the meaning. Right, I hope you understand. First we will see the representation of the two variable K-map, right? Just I am considering the two variable K-map, something like this, right? Two input means two variable means two inputs. I'm going to consider like this. One input is A, another input is B. That we need to mention here, right? So either we can mention, right, one we can mention in this direction, another variable we can mention in this direction. Remember this direction as well as this direction. What is the first variable we have? A, right? So here I'm going to write the A, then here I'm going to write the B, right? If we consider the single variable A, what is the possibilities? Either it may be 0 or 1, right? So this 0 is for this cell, right? Then 1 for this cell, right? So two variable is completed. Now again we have the B value, right? So B value, what is the possibilities? Again it may be 0 or 1, right? So here we are writing for this cell as 0, this cell is 1, right? Now if you observe here, right, out of these 4 cell, which cell is belonging to the, right, out of 4 possibilities, right, 0 1 2 3, out of these possibilities what is the value of this cell? It may be 0 or it may be 1 or it may be 2 or it may be 3, right? That we have to find out. How to find out? There is a simple way to find out the value, right? So see that, so this cell is combination of this value plus this value, right? What is this value? A value 0. What is this B value? 0 0 0 means what is the answer? 0. Again this cell is the combination of this value as well as this value. What is this value? 0. What is this value? 1 0 1 means 1. Now if you consider this cell, right, this cell, what is the combination of this one? A value 1. What is the combination of this one? B value 1 1 1 means 3, right? So this is the representation in terms of the zeros and ones. As I told earlier, A bar means 0, A means 1, right? So here 0 means they are writing in terms of the A bar or 0, 1 or A. So B bar means it is 0 or B bar, it is 1 or B bar. Either we can represent if the given question is in terms of the product term, if the given question is in terms of the mean term, we use this one, right? That is only the difference. Now we will go back to the 3 variable K-map. Right, now we will go back to the 3 variable K-map. Now here most of the people will do mistake, right? We will see what is that mistake. So 3 variable means I am considering the 3 variables A, B, C, right? The K-map look like this. How many total number of cells should be? 3 cells should be there, right? So for here I am going to consider the A value. For this direction I am considering the BC value. Why here I am considering only single value? The reason is that we have only 2 possibilities here, but here we have the 4 possible. 1 2 3 4 possibilities are there, right? So for that 4 possibilities means we are taking 2 inputs. 2 possibilities means we need to take the single input value. Try to understand this one. Now once it is done, right, so what is the meaning of A value? Either it may be 0 or 1. Now BC value means 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Here most of the people will do mistake. Generally how we used to write the binary number? 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. But why they wrote something 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0? Right? So this is the important point to be remembering minimization using the K-map. The moment if you consider like this, then entire thing will be goes wrong, right? Now we'll see what is the actual concept behind this. There are so many concepts. So out of this I am going to explain some simple logic, right? So we have something called as the cell adjacency, right? We have something called as the cell adjacency. Cell adjacency means if you are comparing one bit number with the another bit number, it should be vary with only one position, right? If it is varying with only one position, right, then it is called as the cell adjacency, right? So what is the reason we are using the K-map method? Can anybody answer? The reason for using the K-map method is to minimization, right? If you want to perform the minimization operation, it should obey the rule called as the cell adjacency. What do you mean by cell adjacency? If you are comparing one bit number with the another bit number, it should be differ by with only one bit value. Now what will be happen if it is differ by only one bit number? Yes, the ultimate thing is that here if it is differ with only one bit position, we can able to reduce the function. I'll show you practically, right? So what is the meaning of one position different? Suppose for example this is 0 0 0 1, right? Now we compare this one, right? Same value or different value? Different value. How many changes? One change is there. Now again you compare 0 0, how many changes are there? No change, right? So out of this comparison, how many changes we got? One change. One change means we can able to minimize the expression, right? Suppose for example if you take 0 0 1 1 something, if you are comparing these two bit number, then how many changes we have? Here one change, right? Here again different values, right? One more change. So total number of changes will be 2. Now 2 changes means what will be happen? We cannot able to reduce the function. Now thing is that you need to understand why if it is only one changes means we can able to reduce the function. Why can't we can able to, right, minimize the function if 2 changes? That is important point to be understand here. That is what exactly we are going to address in this class, right? For example, see that I am going to consider some expression. One is f equal to ab plus a bar b, right? So I'll be considering another expression a bar b bar plus ab, right? These two expression I am going to consider, right? As we discussed already Boolean minimization technique, right? So by using Boolean minimization technique, we will try to reduce. What is the common point here? If you see here, what is the common variable here? Here b is variable common, b is common variable. Now if you make b is common, what is the answer? A plus a bar. Here is there anything common? No, right? We cannot able to minimize further. Means what is the final answer? A bar b bar plus ab is only the final answer. Means in this case we are not able to reduce the expression. But here see that what is the as per Boolean basic rules, what is a plus a bar? A plus a bar equal to 1, right? So b into 1, right? So what is the final answer? Final answer is b, right? So see that earlier if you want to implement this logic circuit, we required 3 logic gates. Now if you observe here, we don't require any logic gates. Means by using connecting wire we can implement the function. That is what called as the minimization. Now we'll come back to the, right, that doubt we have is that why if it is 1 bit changes we can minimize, why if it is 2 bit changes we cannot able to minimize, right? So in this case, remember, in this case we have performed the, right, minimization. Here we cannot able to perform the minimization operation. So simple reason is I am considering this variable, right? Something like this. I am considering ab, this variable is a bar b, right? We will write in terms of the ones and zeros. Ab means a equal to 1, b equal to 1, SOP form, right? So 0 1, how many changes we have? Try to understand. one change, right? Here is there any change? No change, right? How many bits are changing? Only one bit are changing, means it is obeying the cell adjacency. If it is obeying the cell adjacency, we are reducing from this largest expression to the minimum number of variables. Now we'll come back to this one. What is the question they have given? A bar B bar, right? A bar B bar, then one more is the AB, right? A bar B bar means what is the answer? SOP means 0 0 1 1. See that how many variables are changing? One change, again one more change. So how many total changes? Two changes. If more than one changes, can we able to reduce the function? No, right? So from this you need to conclude, if one changes only, then we can able to reduce the function, right? If it is not one change, then there is no need of implementing the K-map operation. Now we'll come back to again why we are writing 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 instead of write 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So actually we used to write 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. But why what we are writing here? 0 0 0 1, one more is 1 1 1 0, right? So just to perform the cell adjacency operation, 0 0 0 1, compare this, how many changes? One changes. Perfect, we can able to reduce the operation, right? Next you compare this value with this value, how many changes are there? Two changes are there. That is the problem here. That's the reason why we cannot able to write the 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Now if you have still the doubt, just to perform the cell adjacency operation, how many changes are there? One change. Again you compare this one, one change. Again you compare this one, one change. See, if we have the one change, then we can perform the something called as the minimization operation. So for that reason they are writing the 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0, right? Hope you understand, right? This is the main logic behind the K-map operation, right? Why you are writing 0 0 0 1 1 0. So again if you want to find out the cell value, so this is the combination of 0, this cell, right? What is its value? 0 0 0 0 means 0, right? For example, YET7 means this is the combination of this value plus this value, right? So 111 means 7, like that you need to find out. This is in terms of zeros, right? This variable is in terms of 0. Here 0 means what value? B bar, C bar, that they have mentioned here. This is in terms of the product term, this is in terms of the canonical form. That final one more thing, 4 variable K-map, right? So 4 variable K-map means how many cells? 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means we have the 16 cells. This is the 16 cell representation, right? So here 4 possibilities. Here 4 possibility means at a time we need to consider the 2 variables, right? Fine. So this I have explained, right? 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Why not 0 1 1 0 1 1, right? Simple. If you want to find out why it is 12 means it is a combination of 1 1, this value 0 0, 1 1 0 0 means 12. That's it. Alright, so in this class what we have done is what is the need of performing the K-map, what are the different types of K-map, why they are writing 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. That is the most important point to be remember, right? Thank you.